the Buhari Youth Organization. I'm the national president. My name is Olujonwo Abraham Obasanjo. So, and the Buhari Youth Organization, with Mr. President formed, is to promote the youth of Nigeria. That in itself tells you that Mr. President values the input of the youth in the progress of the country. Whatever remarks might have been taken out of context, this organization itself shows that rather than Mr. President, taking just a word for it, Mr. President in action believes in promoting Nigerian youth, which is the basis through which this organization was formed. That's for your first question. Yeah. Number two, we believe, that by promoting the ideologies of Mr. President and by also promoting the achievements of Mr. President, we are going to put the facts forward, and we are going to let the youths and the voters and the population of Nigeria choose and decide what's best for them. A lot might have been going on social media, but at the end of the day, it's the grassroots that counts. One of the first things that Mr. President faced when he assumed office were the security challenges of this country. And Mr. President we had several local governments, that were under Boko Haram, which Mr. President and the Nigerian military have managed to free. We would not we would always have a nation, we always have security challenges as a nation. But it's important that we have a leader who is sincere, who is trustworthy, and who makes sure that all our resources are applied judiciously towards fighting for this nation, and which is the kind of character and kind of man that Mr. President is. And we can see from the efforts and from the successes that we've had in fighting Boko Haram that Mr. President has done a tremendous job in a short time with limited resources. Conviction of my dad. I believe I'm here as an individual, and as an adult, as a youth, as someone who believes in this government, and someone who believes that this government is for the present and our future generations. This government, you mentioned aspects regard to youth. This government is leading the diversification of our economy from oil-based economy.